Hello, uh, YouTube. It's my actually first time recording the information through YouTube. I find it's very interesting. Okay, I'm going to tell you a horrifying but interesting case of my life. Well, it's a long time. I'll start from the most recent one. I just got out of the jail. It's a psychiatric jail because I had the mental hospitalization history 4 or 5 times. The most serious one is a suicidal. I was suicidal for 4 to 5 times in the past because of rape, murder, persecution, manipulation, the history of so on and on. But I was a miracle child. I survived from all the terrible situation. However, 2 weeks ago, when I just got out of the last hospitalization, my landlord lady interfered by, causing the situation that she accused me beating her, whom is twice as big as mine. A Dominican lady who doesn't speak any English in this country. So the police detained me, and they supposed to be sent to the court the second morning. The first night they sent me to the court detention center. They keep misleading me that I should tell no to the physical checks, that I have no problem of my physical situation. But as soon as I tell the physic check that I have low blood sugar and just got off the psychiatric hospital, they rejected me. But second morning, the police, it's my second time already. The last time they arrest me without even telling anything why I'm being arrested. So second morning, instead of taking me to the court directly, they take me to the Bellevue Hospital, and from Bellevue Hospital, they start to transfer me from Bellevue Hospital. Then they transfer me to Amherst Hospital. Amherst Hospital transfer me to Rikers. Before this experience, I don't even know what Rikers is. Eventually, it's the location for the jail. Come on. Do I look like a person to be in the jail? If somebody knows in my history of working and personal life, I didn't do anything wrong in this country or in my entire life. The only thing I did almost a month ago, when I keep looking for a job without getting any response, I'm before in that Italian restaurant, I broke a vase when the restaurant owner showed the prejudice against hiring me. When I demand respect and response from them, the whole restaurant shut down, and I showed no resistance to the police when they come to arrest me. It's like I know I did nothing wrong, so I waited there. If I really did something wrong, I would leave that thing a long time ago. So, going back to my story, so eventually, when I went to the Amherst Hospital, they had me arraignment day. So arraignment day, the first day, it is a Jewish lawyer who trumped my charge. I don't even know what trump the charge means. There's a black girl who is a patient there. She's so smart. She taught me what does trump your charge means. Means lawyer take out the old cases which is not related to the reason you are staying in the hospital jail. I was so surprised. The lawyer is supposed to help me, and why is she trying to set me up? And she's Jewish. I don't know her. Why is she trying to do all these things against me? So I soon, trying to remove her. So on the second court is a male lawyer. I don't know what she is. Dark hair, speak English, good English, but I'm Chinese. Why don't they give me Chinese lawyer? I have asked him to give me Chinese lawyer a couple of times, and he wouldn't do so. I wonder why. It's like I have no rights for getting anything I want. So he promised to downsize my charges as a violation of minor misconduct. But so far in the court paper, nothing has changed, and he promised me to bail me out, but it takes him the whole week to bail me out. And when my ex-boyfriend tried to bail me out, there's a surcharge coming up saying I fit my failure of showing in one of the court, which I was hospitalized in the last place. That's why I missed the court. But my lawyer never tried to clarify the surcharge to me. Why they keep hiding all kinds of different information? I was seriously wondering what's going on. Eventually, a week ago, I got out of jail from his bailing, and I'm now staying in the shelter. See my bed number? 4045. Okay. Anyway, if I feel like, is this kind of like an interesting lifestyle in America? As a very capable woman, I'm not ugly looking again. I'm a little ugly now with all the pimples showing on my face by staying in the hospitals. Very good in social life, very good in speaking English. I had an amazing working background. You guys can check out my LinkedIn file under name Anita Chen. Anita, ANITACHAN. But my legal name is different because this is America. When you try to associate with people from different countries, you find an American name, okay? And I get used to that. You don't want to tell people I'm Chinese, your Chinese name. My Chinese name is Jing Yi Chen. Will you be able to remember Jing Yi Chen or Anita Chen? Okay, anyway. So the second lawyer was nice to me, showing the courtesy, but because of a small cases of breaking the vase with the value no more than $50, they're going to charge me with criminal mischief, which can be considered as felony. But right now my charges are misdemeanor, which is very small. I'm wondering who is so harmful against me, because all my charges has been overcharged, and so far the landlady never appeared in any of the court. It is a false accusation without evidence. But I have been personally being taken into the court 4 times already. And tomorrow, April 25th, at Center Street, room 206, is going to be my 5th time in the court just because of breaking a vase. What did I do to deserve all of these or attention? And I keep asking my lawyer, give me Chinese lawyer or Chinese translator. He wouldn't do so. And tomorrow, I have no idea what's going on. So I'm going to take this as a record. So if you guys are interested, come to 110 Center Street and 9:30. You will see me there and see what's going on. Okay? I seriously have no idea. My personal situation, I came to United States 8 years ago by introducing LED business while I was personally raped and almost murdered in that country. But I survived as a miracle child, and in the past 8 years, as the nature of Asian, I've never stopped working and trying to just creating a better life for myself. I didn't cause any, problems to the public. I stay away from the trouble, and I'm very peaceful personality. I should show you guys. There is a tattoo in the back of my neck. I'm going to show you now. Okay. Can you see it? That's the meaning of tranquility. A peaceful power which is able to overcome the chaos. Well, for the things I experienced, I'll take another time to let you guys know. But I don't know what did I do wrong to cause the attention from Jewish people, because in my last hospitalization, most of the doctors were Jewish, and they were even sending me to the Supreme Court by taking the Hordor. If you understand the psychiatric pills, Hordor is a strong medication to completely knock you down. I had a strong or severe reaction of drowsiness and dizziness. I was hospitalized because I was assaulted by a black man in public. I'm not racist because my ex is black. And they gave me Hordor because I was beaten in the public? What the heck? Well, anyway, I got out of that hospital. Most of my doctors are Jewish. And by coming to this illegal jail experience, most of my doctors are Jewish too, and even the lawyers are Jewish. I'm Chinese. I'm not racist, but I don't know why they assigned me the Jewish lawyers. And the latest one, he seems nice to me, but he's not promising. He hasn't promised the thing he should do to me as a legal aid lawyer, supposed to help me. His name is Arthur Mandelas. You guys could contact him with his number 212-298-5053 to question him. What did you do to Anita? What did he do? What did she do wrong? Okay, anyway, tomorrow 9:30 at 110 Center Street, room 206 is going to be my fifth time on the court, just because of false accusation from my landlord that I beat her, and a broken vase, which is no more than $50. So, will you be interested to figure out what's going on? I'm even interested now. Okay, anyway, hope you enjoy this, my very first YouTube video. I was even like, I'm staying in the shelter. What a terrible experience. After staying in America for 8 years, well, my current situation, I'm not legal. My visa expired 7 years ago. There's a history why my visa expired, and I insist staying here. Well, anyway, I'll tell you guys more of my stories after tomorrow's trial, and I'll let you know and keep telling you more interesting stories happen in my life. Okay. Bye. See you next time. Hi. Am I pretty?